Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? What is good? What is good? Happy Wednesday, hump day. Yay. But what is good, everybody? Oh, man. It has been a wild week. I apologize for not streaming yesterday. Me and my dad got a round of golf in, and it was an extremely exciting round of golf. And so I ended up getting late lunch. So I do apologize for yesterday, but we did have a space last night, an impromptu space. But let's see who we got in the building before we get into all of that. Miss Sarita coming in, blockchain, Grove blockchain morning, afternoon, evening to all. I swear I thought I'm late. I think that was actually from yesterday. YouTube didn't kick the comment from yesterday. That's wild. That is wild. Miss Sarita, definitely appreciate you. Little Tyke, 11 a.m. my time, not really morning and technically not afternoon. Hey, there you go. There you go. Kind of the middle of the day. Right there in the middle of the day. The mid part of the day. Midday mix up. What's good? Mr. Wheatley in the building. What's good, brother? How you doing? Good afternoon. Exciting times. Grove blockchain. Absolutely. Talamoya in the building. How we doing? Miss Sarita, there it is. Happy Grove blockchain. Sending positive vibes and an awesome day to you all. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone is safe and doing well. Texas FPS comes in. Did the blockchain launch? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. The blockchain is live. Bridge is live. And so everything on that is live, rocking and rolling already. Looking very, very good over there. I actually bridged yesterday a part of my bag, my unstaked bag. I went ahead and bridged that over to the Grove blockchain. Very, very solid. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Grove Commander in the building. Hey, Grove, Green Army, don't forget to compound. Absolutely. Good reminder. I haven't done that in a couple of days. I need to do that. Mike in the building. What's good, brother? How you doing? Happy Wednesday, Trower. Yes, sir. Happy Wednesday to you too, brother. Talamoy says, remember when I stated that I saw Rado token 85,000? Now they updated on their Twitter account. They increased the 65,000 pre-sale. to 85 per GRV due to the high turnout in the 10% to 15%. Hey, that's what's up. I did actually see that. We'll get into that here in just a little bit. Hey, we got Justice in the building. What's good, Chris? How you doing? How you doing? The beautiful sister of mine. How are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Got to see her over the weekend as well. Always a good time. Played like the longest game of Phase 10, I think, that has ever been played. Went down Saturday night. It was like a 4-hour game of Phase 10 that they played. Pretty long game if you ever played Phase 10. Took a long time, but always a pleasure to see the sister in the building. What is good, Chris? But yeah, it's been a good day. Blockchain is live. Bridge is live. Everything is working functionally and functioning beautifully. So very excited times. We do know the pre-sale tokens, they are coming. The tokens, the pre-sale tokens are coming. It takes a little bit of time. We have to have that chart going. We got to have our charting going, and that's going to be that's on its way. On its way for sure. But yeah, that's kind of where we are at the moment. So let's take a look at the overall market and see what the overall market is looking like today. And for some reason, I don't know why, but Coin Market Cap will not allow me to go dark mode anymore. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But the overall market, overall crypto global market cap is sitting there at 1.23 trillion, down 0.4. Not on the day. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Bitcoin above 30,000 and holding on to above 30,000. So I think it might have dipped below it. Got down to 29.8, but here we go. Pushing right back up to 30,000. Got up over the weekend. No, I got it was earlier, so this is the day. It was up at 30,400, dropped all the way down to 29.8, and is building its way, trying to work its way back up to the 30,000, above 30,000 mark. So not too shabby there. Ethereum above 1,900. Love to see that. Love to see, and I think that dipped a little bit this morning as well. Got yeah. Dipped all the way down to the mid 18s, and then worked its way back up to above 1,900. So very excited about that. Hopefully we can keep that there. BNB sitting there at $320. XRP sitting there at 50 cents. Let's see here. Doge sitting at 8. Polygon $1.10. Who else? Solana having a nice week. Solana having a nice week, up almost 17% on the week. So not too shabby there at $24. $24 for that bad boy. What else we got? Any other big movers? Any other big movers I see in the top? I don't know who that phone call is, so we'll decline it. But yeah. And then we come down here and check out our Crow sitting there at 6 cents. So not a whole bunch of movement either direction. There's a few projects having good days, a few projects not having so great of a day. Lido Dow down 13% on the week. So not too shabby overall. The overall market we had been seeing sitting there around 1.17, 1.18, and here we are at 1.23. So like to see that little comeback in the market, especially coming after the CPI report that came out. So not too shabby at all over there on the overall market. Let's see, Jonathan in the building. What's good, brother? What's GRVG trading at? GRVG trading at? I'm not sure on all the details on that, on the backed gold, the gold stablecoin, the stablecoin backed by gold. I'm not 100% sure on the details on that, so I'm not 100% sure. I believe I remember reading 0.02, whatever 0.02 grams of gold is worth is what it will be staked to, but I could be wrong. So don't quote me on that. And we'll find out once we get a little closer to the GRVG coming out and being released. We'll have all of that information. It won't let me bridge over. Just tried it. Did small transaction and wouldn't go through. What wallet are you using? And do you have the new Grove blockchain added to your wallet? But it should. It should go through. I know we had there was a couple of little transaction things it was taking a little while longer last night. Do you have Apple or Android? Trust on Apple has been a little wonky and giving a little bit of issues. But if you're not able to, send me that transaction hash on Twitter, and I'll send that into the team and say have them take a look at it on Android. Okay. So we use the official. We'll use the official link tree. And then we'll find our bridge, Grove Bridge. There it is. And I'll pull it up here on the screen. Boom. There we go. So yeah, you would connect wallet. I have no Grove on my MetaMask wallet. One second, trying to get that. We'll get it connected over there. There we go. So here we go. I have no Grove on this wallet, but we can at least walk through the process of how it works. So we got connected. So if we're going, what chain are you going to? You trying to go from ETH to Grove chain or BNB? Either way. So we'll pick GRV chain. Then we would come over here. Whatever amount you have. BSC, okay, we'll go from BSC. I don't have any BNB on this wallet. So yeah. All right, so yeah, you click BNB, you want to move it to Grove, then you come over here 100% or whatever the percentage you want to put in, you can manually put that in. I have 0. So then you accept it, and then you would accept that fee. So there's one gas fee, and then there is the bridge fee. So you have to enable it, and then there's 2 separate transactions that go through there. Golly, I apologize. My allergies are kicking my butt today. Kicking my butt. You might be able to hear it in my voice. But it should go through. As you can see over here, I already have bridged over just a little bit over there. Not a whole bunch. But that should be the process that you got. So if you only did one transaction, if you only approved it, then you still need to go back through and then hit bridge again. So there are 2 transactions that go down there. So make sure that you're getting both of those in. Just doing the first one, you're not going to see any. There's not going to be a bridge. You're just approving those coins to be bridged. Bridge worked fine for me. It took its time, but in the end, it worked with the beautiful Android. Absolutely. And if I do know, you got to remember, it's live now, and it went live like late last night, last night in the evening time. So there's a lot of folks trying to get in there, and a lot of requests going through at the moment. So be a little patient, and if we are still having issues, shoot me a DM on Twitter, and we'll walk through it and get it situated. And if I can't get it situated, we got a whole IT department that we can jump in there and have them take a look at it as well. But you good, brother? You good? Absolutely. But it does work. I have bridged from ETH to Grove and BSC to Grove as well. So it is working. It is live. The blockchain is live. The bridge is live, and it is working on both chains. I will say the Ethereum side took a little longer, but that's also because the Ethereum blockchain it takes a little longer. So the beautiful thing about Grove blockchain is we got it. It's under 3 seconds, under 3 seconds. So not too bad, not too bad at all. But very, very excited last night. We actually had a little impromptu space. Bodan was in our mod chat on Telegram and said, "Hey, anybody available to host a space? I got about an hour." So we jumped in last night, had him on, had anybody who had questions about the blockchain, any technical questions, anything like that, were able to come up and ask. So if you would like to, you know what I'll do? I'll go ahead and find that space and put it into the chat. Yeah. That was Apache that hosted that space last night. Yeah. Do. Now I gotta go through all these tweets. April. Okay, here we go. Yeah, already 1.2 thousand. I already had over 1,000 people tune into that last night. It was pretty solid. So I didn't want to play it. I don't want to play it. I want to copy a link to tweet. Come back over here, and where's my description? Yeah, YouTube. Put the link into Bodan's Twitter space into the description right there. So if anybody does have questions, they can go check that out from last night. As well as I do know Bodan will be joining Mac and Steve on Friday as well. So last night everybody was trying to get in all at once last night, so it was taking a little longer. But yeah, everybody. I do know I had like 5 DMs last night. Let me get done putting this. That way I can stop trying to multitask, because y'all know I'm terrible at that. But it does take. Everybody was trying to get in last night, so I had like 5 or 6 DMs of people saying, "Hey, I bridged." Nothing happened. Woke up this morning after a little nap, and by all of those DMs, they were all had been worked out and were completed. So it may take a minute, but it will go through. It will go through. It took 7 hours last night. Patience. Yeah. Absolutely. It does take a little bit. It does take a little bit. Last night, just because everybody and their mother was trying to get in and bridge over and do it all and trying to use it last night. So as more people have already done it, there'll be less and less requests going through at once, meaning that time will be coming shorter. So, but again, Texas FPS, if it doesn't go through and you're still having an issue, please shoot me a DM on Twitter, and we'll get you taken care of for sure. We will definitely get you taken care of. And if there's anybody who still needs to transition from Grove token to GroveCoin, from GVR to GRV, you will have to email admin. So admin@grovetoken.com is the email that you will have to. It's on the website. So they will manually get you done that way. I do know the transition portal was closed while they were launching the blockchain and doing all that. So if you do still need to transition, you will have to email Grove, the admin at grovetoken.com. So, but yeah, there's a chance that portal might be opened again now that everything is launched and working. But for the time being, admin at grovetoken.com is the email to send it in. It's on the website. Please get the email from the website. Use our official link tree. Go to the website. It'll be right there. But April 11th will go down in history for me. Multiple reasons why, and we'll get into that, the personal reason here in just a little bit. But Grove blockchain launching April 11th. Very, very excited. I know April 10th was the said date. But are we really worried? Are we really mad about 12 to 15 hours later? We were 15 hours late. We'll be all right. You know what I mean? We will be all right. We got it out live, rocking and groving now. So very, very excited about that. And I will say the patience from the community, the overall sentiment of the community has been amazing. There really hasn't been a lot of freak out. Like it was the 10th at midnight, and we were all like, what's going on? No worries. I'd rather it be secure. I love the fact that our community didn't really freak out. They had some patience, which is rare. Patience is rare. But here it is, a day later. It's out live, rocking and groving, blockchain out, and bridge is out as well. And I will say that the blockchain was ready. The blockchain has been ready, has been tested, and has been working. It was the bridge part So they wanted to make sure that every inch of that was secure, and then they even added a couple of layers of security in there as well, which was the delay. So the blockchain was ready. It was the bridge that we were waiting on, but it is up, live, rocking and rolling. We actually got a tweet from John G, and they moved things up. I feel like my computer has updated and I didn't know, and buttons have moved. So let me go get back over there. I had a tweet from John G. There it is. So here we go. John G put this out. When did he put that out? This morning. This morning he put this out. So Grove blockchain is ready. Bridge to Grove chain is working perfectly and tested. Allow some time for the transactions to occur as thousands of requests are going through. We are still waiting on DEX tools before launching the first 2 projects on our chain. I'll repeat that. We are still waiting on DEX tools before launching the first 2 projects on our chain. With many more to follow. And not only that, we knew 35 was the number. We're actually 40. We have over 40 projects committed to launching on Grove blockchain, some with excellent utilities. Absolutely. GRV mainnet will be available on 2 exchanges very soon and many others after. USDG. USGD will be available and pegged soon, and staking and farming will be made available also. Patience is a virtue, and thank you, community. Yeah, y'all really have been patient. Building a successful blockchain takes time. Enjoy the ride and take advantage of the current price, not financial advice. And there are a couple of videos here, a couple of YouTube videos on how to add the Grove blockchain to your wallets. I definitely highly suggest checking out these videos. We got one from Grove Official, and then we have one from, that's the wrong button. I wanted this one. Yeah, so we have a Trust Wallet, a MetaMask, and as well as how to bridge. So we have videos out in this tweet right here on how to add the blockchain to Trust Wallet and MetaMask, as well as how to bridge. So Bob said, Bob is Bodan, by the way, for those that didn't know. Bob said it had actually been up for a week or 2, so the blockchain was not late. Absolutely. The blockchain itself was ready. The blockchain itself has been tested so many times. It was the bridge that really kind of was holding it up for a minute. But I would rather take 15 hours or however long it was to make sure that it's perfect than trying to rush it out by a deadline and something be not correct. You know what I mean? That bridge really does have to be the most secure because we do know that's where a lot of hacks do happen through the bridge. So adding all the security layers that they have added and making sure and taking their time to make sure it's done right. I applaud that and I appreciate that because that's my funds in there too. Has there been any updates on the program that rewards holders for referrals? The referral program. I don't think so. I think honestly, here over the last couple of weeks, everything has been focused on blockchain bridge, getting that out and getting it live. So I'm not real sure about the referral program, but that's something I can always bring back up to the team. Get my handy dandy pen and write it down. Got it written down. So we'll find. I'll ask and we'll find out. We got Crypto Clip Shane in the building. What's good, brother? Good hump day, Justin and family. Hope all is having a very blessed day. Absolutely. It's a good day. It is a good day. First full day. I think we got 24 hours of the blockchain. First 24. Very excited about that. With the blockchain being live and the bridge being live. Very exciting. We do know that staking and farming is coming, as well as the 2 projects for pre-sale. The 2 projects we had for pre-sale, that will be coming out soon as well. So there is a little bit of work to be done still. It is an evolving and moving process, but those tokens will be coming over as well. And so here is a 5 hours tweet from 5 hours ago from our gold partner, the first gold partner. It is Rado token. Now we will be sending to the participants 85K Rado for each Grove. So 85,000 Rado tokens per Grove. And we also increased the bonus from 10% to 15%, which is very, very exciting. And here's the graphic for it. So it is now one GRV equals 85,000. I think that's 20,000. I think that's 20,000 more than what it was, and this is all because of the abundance of support that was shown during the pre-sale, and also it was a 10% extra, but now they have added it. They bumped that up to 15% extra on the value. So 85,000 to 1, and then you're getting an extra 15% as well. On that pre-sale. So very, very excited. If you got in on that, very excited. I can't wait. And that is a manual process. So as soon as liquidity is added, as soon as Dex Tools is up and has it up and running, then those projects, those airdrops will go out, and then the tokens will launch. So we are very, very close and very, very excited about that. I am. I know I got in on both, and I have a little bit, not a lot, but I have a little bit. So I'm excited to see what that can turn into, and to see what happens on launch with that as well. Very, very excited to have Rado as the first gold tier member over there for the blockchain. And then we pull up Borzio Inu and see if they have any updates on theirs as well. I'm not seeing a whole lot of new. I don't see any updates. Love it. How long have I been muted? I hate Twitter. God, I hate it. but yeah. So, Rado token coming out 85,000 to 1, and then we have Borzio Inu coming as well. And man, I say I got some internet connection issues. What? Why am I not? I shouldn't have any internet connection issues. All right, I think we're back. Okay. Mike, my brother Justin, hope all is well and you're having an amazing day. Smash that like button, man. Doing good, brother. Doing good. Very good. It's been a fun week so far. Got to go through how do I see my coins. Tried switching networks and couldn't find Grove. I'm on Trust Wallet if anyone knows. Absolutely. So have you added Grove blockchain to your wallet? Because you will have to go in on Trust Wallet. We walked through the process just the other day, but I can do it again. Give me 1 second. Let me get my my little Trust Wallet pop up over here going. And this is just a wallet to walk us through the process. That's all this. There's zero in this wallet. All righty. Let me get over there. All right, y'all can see that there. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. Name that movie. Okay, so we add the network there. So we got network up here, and we got a multi-chain wallet. So the way to add it, come over here, click add token, just like you would do normally. Then we'll hit the plus sign. And then from token, we're going to come over here, click the network. Grove. GRV. HTTPS. Yeah, mainnet.grovechain.io. Now, it's not going to add it because I've already added it, but this is the information that you need. So that's how you add it if you're on Trust Wallet. Super simple. And on MetaMask, there's one extra step in there for the MetaMask. It does ask for the ID number, which is 770077. And it will actually populate. Let me pull that up here. So that if you're on Trust Wallet, this is the information that you need. Super easy. And then we'll actually come over here and click. There it is. We'll click Add. Error chain already exists. So that's all you got to do there on that one. When we're talking about MetaMask, we'll pull up here. So this is what it looks like. When you click on your BSC and all that, you click Add Network, and it takes you to this screen. And then you add a network manually. So we got Grove, HTTPS, mainnet.grovechain.io. Chain ID. This is the separate part. So we got 770, and you see right here. Let me make that a little bit bigger. As soon as I start typing it in, it will say you have entered a different chain ID 770077. It actually pops it up there for you. So that is the actual number 770077. Currency number GRV, and then that's where you go. I've already added it all, so it's not going to go through because I've already got it on there. But that's the information that you need right there. That's what you need right there on how to get that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then if you want to add the actual contract address, there are a few different locations, but I always would suggest using the link tree and then checking out our, I think it's pinned to the top of our Telegram, actually. That's all you got to do to check out the Telegram to get that official contract address and get it in there that way as well. Alan, how you doing, brother? What is good, brother? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Keith in the building. What is good? We got Clint Westwood. This has probably been asked already, but why the market correction? Why the market correction? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why the market? This has probably been asked already, but why the market correction? Can you elaborate, Clint Westwood? Help me out. Let me know what we're talking about. And I feel like my internet is making sure my connection is okay. Ooh, let's do this. Let's do this one here. Because I bet this is on the wrong one. Yep. So, but yeah, Clint, if you could elaborate for me there, brother, let me know what you're talking about, so I can help you out and get an answer for you, or at least try to. Let's see. Make sure I haven't missed anybody else in chat. I think we got it all. But yeah, Bridge is out live. Blockchain is live. So if anybody is having questions or a difficult time with the transitioning, not transitioning, but bridging over, feel free to ask questions. Let me know. We'll get you walk through it. And if I can't get you walk through it, we'll find somebody who can. Boom. But yeah, so quite a bit going on over the last few days. Been a very, very busy last few days for Grove blockchain. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Little update over here from Mac, talking about the projects that are coming. Man, I keep hitting the wrong button there. It's throwing me off. 40 plus projects, two major, well-known, a game-based build, a swap, a DeFi expansion, NFT. Ooh, evaluate yourself. So a lot coming up, going on with the blockchain coming up. 40 plus projects confirmed to build list on Grove blockchain, which is pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. I know John has been talking. He's been very excited about number 18. Number 18 project that confirmed. He has been very excited about that one, and I have no idea. No idea. I wish I did. I wish I did. But yeah. But what else we got going on over here? What else we got going on over here? How will the operation of the digitally supported stable work? How will the operation of the digitally supported stablecoin? Digitally supported stablecoin, meaning, what do you mean digitally supported? We'll have our USGD, and then we'll have our backed by gold stablecoin, GRVG. Well, if you look at the overall market, I mean, even Bitcoin and Ethereum had a little bit of a pullback. So, and as we know, when they have pullbacks and they move a lot, they move a percent or two, then even all of the other small altcoins, they move a lot bigger. So that could be one of the reasons why, as well as we are still not in a bull market. We're still not in a bull run at the same time. So, but yeah, we were on a tear for a while, and creating new floors. Hopefully, we are creating new floors. I haven't even actually looked at where we are today. Where are we at today? Let's see here. I mean, down 6%, down 8%, sitting around 85 cents and 82 cents. That's still 20 cents above the trading zone that we had been hanging out in for the last 2 months. So, creating maybe a new floor there, under $1, and working our way up. But again, we're still in a bear market. I don't care what people say. We're still not in a bull market. We hit 30,000 on Bitcoin. Cool. I don't think that we're going to be there long. I still think that we have more downward pressure. Personal opinion. And there are a lot of other people that are saying other than that. So we really just have to kind of see how it goes. And I think the fact that there was a little bit of a day delay that didn't help. And so I think everything will be just fine once the full product and all of everything is out rolling live. We get our trading screen, our trading team, trading website up, Dex tools up, and then we'll start getting GRVG, because right now the only place you can get GRVG or GRV on the blockchain is through GroveSwap. So we start adding other places to be able to get that, listing on other exchanges and things like that. That will give more opportunity for it to come back up. Yeah, I mean, trust me, I would love to see that $1.11 and keep rising. I would love to see that, and just every day, just boom, boom, boom. The market overall just isn't ready for that. You know what I mean? I mean, look, we got a positive CPI report. We got a positive CPI report, right? Normally, we get a positive CPI report, and we're going to see a nice run in the market. This is today. CPI report came out. We dropped below 30K. CPI come out, and here we are, Bitcoin having a pullback again, back below 30K. So it's not just us; it is the overall market at the moment. And I mean, even we go back to the overall market, see what it's looking like. Yeah, almost down a full percent. So, and that's the last 24 hours, and things are just having a pullback. BNB down 2% on the day. XRP down. So not a whole lot of movement. Bitcoin is up on the week. But like I said, we'll come back and look at the 7-day. And we had a nice week, but I don't know that we are, you know, I was expecting with a positive CPI report, I was expecting a little bit of a bump in the market, and it's kind of been the opposite. So can we do farming over GRV chain together when it's online? Yes. When staking goes live and farming goes live, we will walk through that process. We'll go through that process. I have a feeling there'll be a video or two on the official Grove YouTube as well. So we will have plenty of video out there for anyone wanting to go walk through that process. But it's going to be the same process because we're using the same Grove dashboard, Grove Swap. So, but we can definitely go through that process as well. We will have 2 stable coins, GRVG backed in gold and USGD with digital backing from what I read. USGD will be backed by the US dollar. So US dollar will be backing that USGD. And we'll have 2 stable coins. The USDG will allow for easier on-ramping and off-ramping. So going from fiat to crypto, from crypto to fiat, that will help with that process, as well as having that price, being able to see the price, having that USGD as well. Mike says, "Let's wait with the bull run." I have a new Grove goal. There you go, brother. There you go. I need to be getting some more myself. Not gonna lie, I need to pick up a little bit more. That dollar cost average and stuff. I'm trying to get as much as I can below $1. I ain't gonna lie. But the support itself will come from our IT department and all that. We'll have full support on all of the projects that are building, listing on the blockchain as well. Hopefully that helped out and answered that question. But yeah, the USGD will be backed by the US dollar, and then we will have a gold-backed stablecoin as well. And I would imagine that the USGD comes out before the GRVG, but I'm completely speculating there and really kind of just reading off of what John G said. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for a bull run. Trust me. Here's the thing: we hit $1 easy. We hit $1 pretty easy. So once the market does shift, who knows what it could jump up to? $4, $5, who knows? $20, who knows? You never know. We'll just have to wait and see when the market does flip and start to be bullish instead of bearish, because I still think we are in that bear market for a little while longer. I still think into the year, beginning, Q1 of next year, maybe Q2 of next year, we start to see that transition from bear to bull. So personal opinion there. I wish I had a crystal ball to let me know when it was, because I'd be way richer than I am, and I'm not rich at all. I would have way more money. I'm trying to see what emoji that. Oh, washing hand. Okay, got it. I was like, I didn't know what emoji that was, Mr. Allen. I had to figure that one out. But yeah, if y'all have any more questions, feel free to get them in. I may not have the answer, but I know people who probably do. And again, I apologize if my voice sounds like I'm losing it. Allergies are kicking my butt. Played a round of golf yesterday with my dad, and it really kicked my butt. But it was an absolutely amazing round of golf. Yeah. I beat my dad in golf, which doesn't happen often. He is way better at golf than I am. I just had a decent day. Had a decent day for me. Man, one second, y'all. Let me clear my throat. Man. Allergies are rough. Allergies are rough. But yeah, yesterday's golf game was a round of golf was a lot of fun. Got to get out there with my dad. That's a plus. Always a good time with me and him get to hit the golf course. But I hit my very, very, very first. I've been playing golf for a while. Not good. I'm not terrible, but I'm not good. I can shoot under 100. I can almost break 90. But I hit my very first hole in one yesterday. I actually like a legit hole in one. It was pretty freaking awesome. That emotion was brand new. The adrenaline rush that came was awesome. But yeah, I hit the shot. I saw it land. I knew it was going to be close, but I didn't know. And there was a group behind us that was on an elevated green that could actually see. And they actually they were like, I don't see it. It disappeared. So, that kind of gives you a little bit of like, oh man, did it roll off? Did I hit it too far? But I got up to the green, didn't see a ball on the green. First thing you do when you don't see a ball on the green, that you hit the green, you got to go check the hole, right? You got to go check it. And boom, there it was. I hit my first hole in one on like 180-yard par 3. It wasn't even a show. It was like a legit PGA distance. I was pretty excited. I want to thank all the work that has been done in the shill group. We have put Grove in the sight of many who didn't even know us, and now they have us in their gates. Absolutely. That's the name of the game. We are in a corner. We're in a little tiny corner of DeFi. So we got to branch out. And so that shill group over there is doing a great job with that as well. When will Rado and Boris start? 2 days. I don't have an exact day. I don't have an exact time frame. We do know that per John, we are waiting on a few things to happen first. We got to get Dex tools to get the new to list the new GRVG or the new GRV on our chain. So we're waiting on Dex tools, and so there are a few things that we're waiting on that are out, and they're kind of third party. Which means that it's out of Grove's control and out of Rado's control or Borzio Inu's control. So we are kind of in a waiting period for third parties to finish up what they need to do. And then we'll have the pre-sale airdrops. And then it will go live. So no time frame on that, but it is coming very, very soon. I know the feeling, brother. I hit one on the TPC Scottsdale for a military golfing tournament. Tourney. I could barely see the hole, but those on the next hole started cheering and screaming. Great feeling. Absolutely. It was one of those, and it happened on the front nine. It happened on number 7 or number 8. And so the rest of the round, I did not hit. I hit a lot of. For me, I play golf once or twice a year. So it's not like I get a lot of rounds in. If I got to play, if I played once a week, I'd be pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be real good. But I'm decent enough to where I can hit, 1 out of every 5 shots is a really good shot. But yeah, man, it's one of those things where you never want to overhype, just I just hit a hole in one, and then you get up there and while from the tee box to the hole, I'm like, did I really just hit that? And me and my dad would he said he hit one. He's had one hole in one in his life. And I matched him yesterday and got a hole in one as well. But man, it was 180 yard par 3, hit a nice little 5-iron in there. Coming off of a hole where I just I lost the ball in the woods. I hit a really good shot, second shot, and got a terrible bounce. So I was just kind of pissed off and not happy. And I got up there and I was zero thinking about it. Just got up there, hit the ball, and it hit it so good, so good. Like it felt good, and it just beautifully right up onto the green, bounced once or twice, and rolled in. So, man, I do have that golf ball. I need to go get it out of my golf bag. I need to get my scorecard from yesterday, and I need to have that put up. But yeah, the fact that the golf ball that I used, Miss Mindy will love the golf ball I used. So will Apache. A nice little Titleist Pro V1 Dallas Cowboy ball. That because I lost the ball in the previous hole, I had to go grab a ball out of my bag. Just happened to be the Cowboys Pro V1. In my second shot with it, I hit a hole in one, and I'll never hit another ball with like that. Ball will be put away and never used again. So, but yeah, it was a good day. Good day. I had let's see here. I had a hole in one. I had like 2 birdies, like cut 3 or 4 pars, and then the rest of it was not good. Like I lost like on the first 5 holes, I had already lost 4 balls. Just to let you know how the day started. Yeah. was not looking too good. But after that, it didn't matter. I hit a hole in one. I didn't care what happened the rest of the day. So I just kept saying to myself, like, I hit a bad shot, hit a hole in one earlier. Who cares? Which made the round a lot of fun. And I beat my dad straight up. Beat him by 5 strokes, which is pretty good. I think I beat him like once or twice in my life. And it was all by like 1 or 2 strokes. Will the contracts for new projects be announced by Grove on each project? So we will have to see. I don't know. I don't want to tell you yes, but if you have Grove official notifications turned on, John G notifications turned on, you're going to have really good information, as well as checking in with Borzio Inu and Rado on their Twitter pages as well. You're going to be able to have that information as soon as it comes out. But we will definitely have all of that, and as soon as those do come out and are live, whatever day, if we haven't gone live yet, then we'll walk through it that day, or we'll get it the next day. We'll make sure that everything we walk through the whole process of how to get it in there, how to add those contracts, and things like that. But adding those contracts will be very simple. Just like adding any other token to wallet, we just got to make sure we're clicking on the Grove blockchain. That way we see it. But yeah. So yesterday, like I said, April 11th, heck of a day for me. Heck of a day. We had the Grove blockchain go live, bridge go live, and I hit a dang hole in one with my pops there to witness, which is pretty awesome. So we do have a golf trip coming up at the end of the month. So the first week of May, I'm probably not going to be around for our normal schedule. I'll try to get I'll try to get something in while I'm traveling. Maybe it'd probably be more golf related updates. Updates while I'm golfing. Maybe on the golf course, I do a video or something. But I will say I used my my Grove Challenge coin yesterday, Shane, as a ball marker. First time I've ever used it, and I just happened to hit a hole in one the first time. So I might probably have to keep that challenge coin on the golf course with me anytime I go. But yeah, I'm very excited about that. Me and my dad are finally going to take a golf trip together. Something we've talked about for a long time, but here we are now with me being able to almost kind of afford it. Being able to go do that with him is very, very cool. And I do know when we're back in Dubai, I know a lot of the team now that, I put that tweet out yesterday, and a lot of the team was like, oh, let's play around the golf in Dubai. So we're going to get around the golf in Dubai as well. So I am down to play golf anytime. And let me tell you today, my body hurts. My back is so stiff today. It is not even funny. My legs hurt. I feel like I pulled both hamstrings. My knee hurt. I've never had knee pain after a golf round, around a golf, and I do today, which is brutal. Today in the morning, we analyzed that with the support of the Grove Green Army, Rahdo managed to add much greater liquidity than what they have in BNB in the BNB network. They are very happy with the support. Absolutely, and because of that, I think they ended up adding 20,000. Rahdo, I think it was 65,000 to one Grove, and now it's 85,000 to one Grove plus 15%. I do believe it's plus 15% on that as well. So pretty solid. Pretty solid. It is so expensive to play golf here. Never did it. Oh man, it's not cheap here. It's anywhere from $75 to $125 per person, depending on the golf course. And there's actually some courses that are even more expensive than that, but they're like renowned for like how nice they are. Kane's Crypt in the building. Was good. Really late getting here, and within the first few minutes here, hole in one. Congrats. I appreciate that. Yeah, yesterday was a good day. Got around to golfing with my dad, and hit a hole in one, which is wild. Absolutely wild. I've had a lot of close calls, couple of inches out, but never actually had a hole in one. Hit one yesterday. Pretty dang cool. Very, very cool. But yeah, I do love the fact that Rahdo is going to have more liquidity on the Grove blockchain than it does in BNB. Pretty solid, pretty solid there. Par 3, yes. I believe it was like 178, 180 yards. So yeah, I've been just rounding it up because it's easy. 180 yards. I'll actually get my scorecard here in just a little while, and I'll get the correct yardage for what it was. But I think it was like 160 to the front, 190 to the back, pin in the middle, and I hit a nice little 5-iron to get it up there. 6-iron just wasn't quite going to be enough. I didn't want to have to like hit it real hard, so I backed off a 5-iron and hit it perfectly. I still shot a 93 on the day, so it's not like I was chasing any course records. But a hole in one is a hole in one is a hole in one. So yeah, and I beat my dad. Got him by 5 strokes. We both shot under 100, which is a good thing. Always a good thing. But yeah, it was a par 3, about 180 yards. Hit a nice easy 5-iron into it, which is wild. That was the hardest part for me. I haven't played golf in so long. I couldn't remember what I hit my clubs. I couldn't remember the yard. Could not remember yardage for my clubs to save my life yesterday, which was pretty tough. Nice. And nice for Rahdo too. Absolutely. I can't wait for these pre-sales to go live. Like I said earlier, we're waiting on Dex Tools in a few we're just waiting on third party to come through with on their side, and then it will be ready to rock and Grove. And then the airdrops will go out. So yeah, make sure that you have it all added to your wallet. We'll get the new contract addresses out, and we'll add those to our wallets. So when those airdrops happen, we know. Do want to make sure I don't miss anything over on Twitter. Because I know Zero Dune is going to come in here in a minute and say it. He's got another giveaway going away, another Advantage giveaway. So if you want to jump in on that, go ahead. I already retweeted it. So pretty solid, But yeah, just scrolling through trying to see if I'm. Not too much. I hate when I go over there in a video when you scroll down Twitter and a video starts playing, it mutes my mic. I hate it. Don't like it. But we do have a Twitter space tonight. I am hosting that bad boy. So be sure to set your reminder. Let me go ahead and share that copy link. and I'll come over here and put it into chat as well. Boom. There you go. So we do have a Twitter space tonight. We did have an impromptu Twitter space last night with Bodan. I put that link to that Twitter space in the description of the video. So check that out. A lot of good information coming in from Bodan over there, or Bob as the community likes to call him. So 7:30 tonight Eastern time, we'll go live over on Twitter with our Wednesday night space that we always have over there. But yeah, I feel like I'm missing so much. I feel like there's so many other things we need to talk about that I haven't gotten, and I'm drawing blanks. So if there's something y'all got, let me know. Yeah, I will put this one up here from John G. Over, I do believe, in Telegram. We crossed 40 projects launching on our chain. Things will get exciting very soon. Still waiting on Dex Tool chart integration. So that's where we are right now, waiting on that integration for Dex Tools and some exchanges listings for Grove mainnet. Today there was talk of burning the surplus supply. Which supply are you referring to, or where will the supply come from? I don't know. I must have missed that part. I don't know, to be truthfully honest. But I would imagine if we're talking about burning, it's probably going to be talking about the circulating supply. So in that space last night, Bodan actually breaks down the circulating supply and where the supply is and how it all works. So again, if you want, check out that Twitter space last night. I want to say that's probably closer to the end of it, but I don't. It wasn't a very long space. We weren't there too long. So, but yeah. Good. Let me get back over to my channel, my Twitter page, and see if I can actually see it. And if I can, I'll actually play it. I'm trying to listen. Trying to listen, and we'll find it all. Trying to go back and try to find the actual time. Yeah, it's around. It's kind of like in the middle of it. It's only an hour, a little over an hour and a half. So not too bad. I would check out that Twitter space from last night. It definitely has some good information in there as well. I read it in a tweet. Shoot me. Can you tag me in that tweet, or send me a link to that tweet, and I'll read it and see what it says. To play golf, you have to subscribe in Golf Club for a minimum of a year. We are not talking about $150. What? That is terrible. We do have a couple of we do have so what I'm assuming is that Germany doesn't have any public golf courses. like meaning open to the public. They have a lot of private golf clubs. We have a lot of private golf courses around here, and it's usually like in a community or a neighborhood. They'll have but we also have a lot of public golf courses. So yeah, but there's a couple of there. Like, I mean, like you want to go play at Dallas National Club, you got to be a member, and a membership there costs like $100,000. Yeah. So that club is going to be for like athletes, celebrities, and celebrities. So anybody who can afford $100K a year for a golf membership, not your everyday person. But I got lucky once. I had a friend who actually worked on the ground crew there, and so I got to play around there with him once. Pretty cool. They actually shut the course down like on like every Tuesday. They have maintenance day on the course where employees get to play around. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not muted again. I should be back. But yeah, not a whole bunch of new information. We're kind of just in the waiting game, waiting for Dex tools. So that third party waiting really is going down right now, and that's where we are. Bridge is live, blockchain's live. You are able to bridge over if you want to, and that's the thing about it. I've had a lot of questions about, do I need to? Is there a benefit to it? It's completely up to you. It really, truly is up to you. I mean, the one benefit that stands out in my mind when it does go live is the farming, just because I don't know how many people are going to be farming. You know, that percentage might be higher than the BNB side or the Ethereum side. But then again, a lot of folks might go over to the Grove blockchain, meaning that the farming on the BSC side might be higher and the Ethereum side might be higher because some people are moving over to the blockchain. So it really is up to you. When it comes to staking, it's fixed. All of it is fixed. So the percentages are going to be the same for the first year. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. So the price difference, they'll be close to the same price, but they'll all kind of like they're doing right now, like BNB and Ethereum side. They're moved differently, but they're really close. So that'll be the same way with the Grove blockchain. It really is up to you as an investor what you want to do with it and how you want to do it. If you want to get into projects that are building and launching on Grove blockchain, you will have to have GRV on the blockchain. So there's one benefit to it. You'll be ready for the projects coming out. Talamoy says, like the movie Caddyshack, I didn't even know they made a sequel as well after many years. They made a sequel. There's Caddyshack 2. When did this come out? Caddyshack 2 came out in 1988. I did not know that. How many Caddyshacks are there? Okay, let's see. My mic muting on its own is so cool. I love it. Yeah. Muted again. It doesn't like when I go to different. Yeah, I'm telling you, my computer updated it, and I don't like it. I don't like the update. I just want to go back to where it was. I don't know how many Caddyshack movies there are, and I don't know when I got muted. So, well, we lost you. Muted. Yeah. This is the tweet. Let me see if you sent it to me. Yeah, I don't know. For some, like anytime I get off of StreamYard, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. Bill Murray made Caddyshack, in my opinion. Oh yeah, absolutely. No, 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 no. Yes, from 5K a year up to the next course to my home. But do you have to pay for the round of golf? So it's 5K plus you have to pay for the round of golf, or is it like 5K for the year and you get as much golf as you want? Because I mean that could be. I mean that could not. That could be. I mean, let's see here. 5K divided by I mean, let's say you play twice a month. So what's that? 24 rounds. Golly, that's $208 a round. But if you played, if I had free golf, I'd play more than 2 times a month. Only two Caddyshacks. I don't know that I've seen the second one. I know my father has, but he's also seen like 80% of all movies ever created. But yeah, Bill Murray definitely made Caddyshack for sure. Chasing the gopher around. As he lines up the putt, here he goes. Oh man, Bill Murray is all. I love Bill Murray. He's pretty funny and he's pretty good in a lot of things. But yeah, Caddyshack definitely a good. I may have to go rewatch Caddyshack. I may have to rewatch it. See if it's on Netflix. Is Caddyshack on Netflix? Is Caddy? I love how I type in "is Caddy" and the first thing that pops up on Netflix. I think it used to be. I don't know if it's still on. Absolutely. Yes. 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 Oh man. There's so many good little like good little scenes and clips from that movie. Absolutely. Man. I'm definitely gonna have to go watch Caddyshack again. Especially now that I have a hole in one under my belt. Bang. But I tell you, I when I tell you my body, if I feel like I feel like I played football, like legitimately, like went and played like pickup football, like tackle football with my friends. My body is so sore today. You can definitely tell I don't play a lot of golf, but we're going to change that. Will the value of GRVG fluctuate the same as the value of gold, or man, will they be partly at one USD? Okay, so GRVG will be pegged to gold. So I want to say it's 0.02 grams. Crypto Clip Shane might be able to help me out here and either confirm or correct me. But I believe I saw 0.02 grams of gold is what one GRVG will be pegged to. I believe. I think. Let me write it down and I'll ask. Okay, so 5K a year. That my dad would be all over that. My dad would be all over that, and he would play once a week. So I promise my dad would 100% play once a week. So five. Oh nope, that's not what I wanted. $5,000 divided by 52. Yeah, I mean that's not bad. I mean that'd be like a hundred bucks a week, $96 a week. Not too bad. My dad would be all over that. Yes, that's right. Thank you, Dave. I thought I saw that, but you know me, I'm not sure. And I want to say it was something like I want to say it was like something like $1.27. A dollar 20 something for was the kind of the price point. But it will fluctuate with the price of gold. So if gold continues to go up, so will the price. I do believe. I do believe. But again, I'm not 100% sure. So we'll find out. We will find out. And again, once we get closer to GRVG being released, we will have a lot more of that information coming out. But yeah, 1 gram of gold is $64.88. One GRVG. Okay. Well, we'll have more information once that comes out. Once we get closer to it. But here it goes. 1 gram. Crypto Clip Shane says 1 gram of gold, $65 roughly. 1 GRVG equals to 12 cents. Okay. So yeah, okay. Maybe it is the point oh two, which would make it, yeah, because I was thinking it was like $1.20. So I may have had it at 0.02. So it's either 0.02 or 0.002. Either way, it'll be roughly around there. But it will move with gold as well. So if gold goes up, so will that. But like I said, we will have more information as we get closer, when we get closer to the launch and the release of the GRVG. But yeah. Just trying to make sure I haven't missed anything else. But yeah, if y'all got any more questions, feel free to ask. Oh man, I'm so sore today. I'm so sore. Like just like moving doesn't feel good. But I hit a hole in one, so I don't care. need to need to get out and move more. I need to go hit more golf balls. Is what I need to do. So, and yeah, so if 0.002 is 12 cents, it might be 0.02 at $1.20. I don't know. We'll get confirmation as we get, like I said, once we get closer to the launch of the GRVG, the gold-backed stablecoin for Grove blockchain. And we also have USGD, which I believe will be coming out sooner. Will come out before. A normal worker in Germany earns 2,500, and then he has a good job. If you have family, you will not have a you will not go to golf. There you go. There you go. Trust me, my dad would love to play way more golf. But his job does allow, he does have the ability to get in there and get around in every once in a while. So we will be probably playing more golf between now and the end of the month, as well as the first week of May. We're taking a golf trip. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday for sure, and we may end up, depending on how much time off he can get away. But we're actually going to play the Tiger Woods golf course, the only public Tiger Woods. Like here is like just some of the views from that golf course are absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, here's the golf course. I'm extremely excited about it. Me and my dad have never taken a trip, a golf trip, so pretty dang excited about it for sure. But you can see here, like these golf prices, $350 or $320, $320. Ugh. But I'm super excited about that. Super excited about that, to go be able to go play a round of golf. And we're actually playing multiple rounds of golf. There's multiple courses in this in the area that we're getting to play at. So, but the big one is Paynes Valley, which was created and designed by Tiger Woods himself, the only public golf course in the world designed by Tiger Woods. We're going to go play it. Very excited about that for sure. Miss Cat T in the building. How you doing, ma'am? How you doing? Miss Cat T, I think you actually got a membership over at Cuff and the Dip channel last night. Compliments of the midday mix-up. So check out when Cuff goes live again tonight. Check out. I think you're a member over there. I think you got gifted a membership last night. So congratulations. But yes, please smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you really want to help the channel out, become a member. Becoming a member, join the membership. And I actually need to go through and change my pricing on that. Let's see if I can do that here. I need to take care of that. We may switch that up to Yeah, we're gonna edit that down. I guess I can't. I don't know how. I don't know how to change it. It won't let me change it. That's not what I wanted. Hmm. We'll figure that out later. I don't, too many buttons to press. Too many buttons. But we'll get that figured out. It really does help out the channel, becoming just a fan of the Just a Man show. If you want to, by no means, I honestly forget to even talk about it most of the time. But yeah. Wow, how awesome. Can't wait. Absolutely. Check that out tonight over on the Cuff and the Dip show. And becoming a member here does get you into members only giveaways. Ask Mike. You can ask Crypto Clip Shane. So we do quite a bit of giveaways. And when we do, we usually have members only giveaways as well. And there's not very many members at all. Like I have a total of 30 members. So you got a 1 in 30 chance, a 1 in 30 chance of winning by just being a member. And if it's even lower than that because all 30 members aren't here. Like right now I see Mike, Crypto Clip Shane. Mike and Crypto Clip Shane. That's it. So right now, if I was to do a members only giveaway, it'd be Mike and Crypto Clip Shane. And what I would probably end up doing is they would both win. And so yeah. It does pay for itself if you win. Just saying. Just saying. But I always forget to plug and promote that. I'm terrible at self-promoting. I promote everybody else. I'm good at that. But I'm terrible at self-promoting. But y'all got anything else for me? If you look at, we'll come over here to my channel. Pull it up. So here's the channel, right? Right below the like button, you see a little join button there. And so there we go. We got join the channel. Just a fan of the Just a Man show will get you in the door. That'll get you for all of the giveaways and all of the prizes. So $5.99 per month will get you in there as well. Get you some badges, get you some emojis. I need to update my emojis. I need to do that today. I need to get a Grove in there for show. But yeah, got a few emojis down there, and it just gets you becomes a member. And then we do have a just a big fan as well, which will get you a few more perks in there as well. And if you're on an iPhone, you will have to if you go to your browser, then go to youtube.com/JustAman04. It'll pull up there. If you actually go straight to YouTube, it won't do it. If you're on an iPhone, you will have go to your browser, type in JustAman04, or go to the browser youtube.com/JustAman04, and that'll take you to the channel, and then you can do it through the browser. For some reason, YouTube on iPhones, the app, they don't like it. There's no join button. I don't know why. But it is there in the browser section if you want to do that. And that really does that does help the channel here. We got a mic, we've got cameras, everything that we've gotten for the stream since we've gotten better is all because of those memberships and things like that. Super chats and memberships is really where I'm making the YouTube money, and it's not a lot. I'm not making a lot of money off of YouTube. I need y'all to know that. It'll flip back around once the market. Excuse me. Once the market flips back around, people right now nobody wants to get on YouTube to hear the market's not great. So once the market does turn around, you'll start to see these the numbers going up as well. So, but yeah, that's one way to help out the channel there. But hitting that like, hitting the subscribe button, that also helps out the channel as well. But y'all let me know, chat. Y'all got any other questions for me? What else we want to talk about today before we get on out of here? We had an hour and a half already. We've been here for an hour and a half, chat. I feel like we just got started. We've been here for an hour and a half. Woo-wee. But yeah, we do have a Twitter space tonight. Go check out my Twitter profile. It's on there. And you can get it in there. I actually need to pin that to the top of my channel, of my page. It is now pinned to the top of my channel, of my page. Grove Commander, we are early. Absolutely. Absolutely. How many of you wish you could go back when BNB launched this blockchain? How many of us wish we could go back when Ethereum launched their blockchain? That's where you are right now with Grove. Super, super, super early. Like ridiculously early still. So, and we're still, we're under $1. We're still under $1 because before you know it, we will not be we will not be under $1, and hopefully not be under $1 ever again. Potentially down the road. But yeah, what else we got before we jump off of here and I go get some lunch because it's 2:30 and I haven't eaten today. Like at all. I haven't eaten at all today. Ugh. What should I have for lunch? It's Wednesday. What sounds good for lunch today? Who knows? Oh man, here's the thing. Especially when I do the challenge coins, like Shane doesn't want to win a challenge coin. He has a bunch of challenge coins. So GRVG, anytime I do a Grove thing, anybody on the team usually is not in participation, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, my belly is growling right now. It's rumbling like feed me. So we'll jump off of here in just a minute, and I will go eat and get into the afternoon before we have our Twitter space this evening. So I am excited about that. We had a little impromptu space last night with Bodan. It is in the description of the YouTube today. I highly suggest going and taking a listen to that. It's not a long stream, not a long space at all. Hour and a half, something like that. So good background listen while you're working. If you got something else going on, turn that on in the headphones and get your work done and paid and listen and get some updates from the man himself, our IT guy, Bodan. Oh Bob. But yeah, I'm trying to see if we got anything else new. Bitcoin still dipping a little bit. 29.8 at the moment. Not too bad. But yeah. Chat, unless y'all got something else, we are going to wrap it up and get on out of here because I remembered I haven't eaten and my body was like, yeah, now go eat. So my stomach is definitely growling over here. I'm surprised y'all can't hear it. But yeah. If y'all have any more questions, feel free to get them in there. You can also ask them tonight in our Twitter space. But other than that, we gonna wrap it up here on the midday. Hit an hour and a half mark. Pretty solid stream today. Pretty solid stream today for sure. Miss Cat T, appreciate it. Love you as well. Appreciate you. And have a great day and night. Yes, ma'am. And on that, chat, we are going to wrap it up. Not seeing too many more comments or any more questions coming in. Again, if you have questions, feel free to DM me. Feel free to jump in the Twitter space tonight as well. And we can go over and answer anything you got there. But I'm going to give you some food in my life because it's time. But appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for always showing up, always showing love, and always supporting. Y'all are the best. Truly the best. Best community out there for sure. Appreciate y'all. Remember, 2 things in this world that you can control at all times. Attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Tell somebody you love them today. You never know. May change their day, their week, their month, or even their year. You never know. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all tonight over on Twitter. If not, we'll be back here tomorrow. Same time, same vibe, same great channel. Until then, I'm just a man. Peace.